found that the suspension rods are probably the cause. I found a repair kit on Amazon that comes with 4 rods with springs, 4 ball joints, and 4 bushings. I'll leave a link in the description below. Tools needed are a 1/4 inch nut driver or socket, duct tape, and a light chain or string. First things first, unplug the unit, disconnect the water supply lines, and disconnect the drain hose. At the rear of the unit, remove the 1/4 inch hex head screw and cover. Next, remove the 2 hex head screws that secures the cover or top of the washing machine. Pull the top of the machine forward to release it and secure the lid with a piece of duct tape. Slowly lift the top and make sure the rear tabs mate with the slots at the back of the top. Next, secure the top with a string or light chain. Note the location of the 4 ball joints and suspension rods in the 4 corners of the unit. To remove the rear rods, pull up on the rod, push down and rotate to remove the ball joint. Then hook the rod onto the back frame of the washing machine, and while we're there, remove the old bushing and install a new bushing. For the 2 front rods, lift the rod, turn and remove the ball joint, and slide the old rod into the square hole and hook in place. And same here, remove the old bushing and install a new bushing. Place several towels on the rim of the drum. The towels will help secure the drum in place when we tip over the washing machine in a few seconds. Lower the lid, lock it in place, and secure it with at least one of the rear mounting screws. Then tip and lay the unit on its back. And now the fun part of replacing the suspension rods. We'll start with the top 2 by unhooking one, sliding out the old suspension rod, sliding in a new suspension rod, and hooking it into the square hole and securing it in place. And we'll repeat the process for the other top suspension rod. Here's a look at a bad suspension rod where the damper easily moves up and down the rod, and a good suspension rod where the damper does not slide easily up and down the rod. Now we'll remove the lower rods by removing or unhooking the rod from the back of the washing machine, sliding out the rod, and inserting a new rod, and hooking it on the back of the washing machine. And repeat the process for the other bottom suspension rod. And here's a look at the 4 old suspension rods where the dampers easily slide up and down the rod. Next, we'll place the unit back upright, open the top, and remove the towels. Now we'll carefully lift the suspension rod, slide it through the bushing, insert a new ball joint, and turn the ball joint to secure the hook into the ball joint. And repeat for the other 3 suspension rods and ball joints. Almost done. Now remove the string or light chain and lower the lid or top and securely latch in place Remove the duct tape. Reinstall the 2 hex head screws. And finally reinstall the cover plate and secure with the last hex head screw. Now reposition the washing machine, reconnect the drain line, water supply lines, and plug in the power cord. Verify that the washing machine is level front to back and side to side, and give it a try.